welcome everybody. I'm so glad you found my channel, and I'm glad that you're here to take advantage of the free classes that I offer. So the classes that are offered in the Soul Flex and the Hatha Yoga classes are from live classes. So there may be times when I'm demonstrating the posture or the movement, the exercise, and then I stop and I'm looking at the camera, and that's because I'm looking at my students. So if you'd like to join the live classes, just put it in the comments or send me an email, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to have you. It's a wonderful community of people. But other than that, just enjoy the free recordings, enjoy the workouts and the yoga practices. And if you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear about it. Thank you so much.
So lighting a candle to bring light to our days, to bring light to our minds, not in a fiery way, light as in discernment, being able to see clearly, to make good decisions, to not let any vasanas, which are any sense. Vasanas are sense. So vasanas happen to us throughout our whole life. They could be good experiences that leave like a little scent on you, or they could be unfavorable, painful situations that leave a scent or color on you. And then we end up seeing the world through a lens that's colored and tainted. Think of a crystal. Crystals are clear, but if you put a crystal up to a pink shirt, it's going to look pink. Or a blue shirt, it'll look blue. So it takes on the colors of its surroundings. Feel free to close your eyes. And thinking of that crystal and the clarity of a crystal. Crystal clear. It sees all. It's reflecting all around it. But is it that color? No. So we practice our yoga to clean our lens, to eliminate the buildup of mala, of toxins, of old habits that don't serve us, to burn away all of those impurities so that the lens is clear and we can see things clearly. We have a discerning, bright, intelligent mind. And with that comes wisdom. So bringing attention to the breath, watching the breath as you breathe in through the nose, the chest expands, the belly releases down and out. And on the exhale, focus 2 inches below the navel, pulling gently towards the spine. The chest relaxes, the air leaves the nose. Again, breathing in, watching the breath, smoothing it out, lengthening it. And exhaling, smoothing it out, lengthening, focusing on the belly. Keep breathing like that. Shoulders are soft. Following your breath. Take one more round like this. And then gently blinking the eyes open and coming to standing on your mat. So keeping that same long, smooth breath we just cultivated. Starting with our feet hip distance, arms are by the sides, looking into Tadasana. As you inhale, arms raise up from the front. Maybe the heels raise off the ground, getting to the top of the movement with the top of the breath. Exhale, lowering the heels, lowering the arms. Getting to the bottom with the bottom of the breath. Again, inhale. Exhale. So each time you inhale, see if you can fill the shape with the breath. Inhale. Each time you exhale, focus on the belly coming in. Exhale. One more. Inhale. See if you can slow it down. Exhale. And taking the feet together, big toes are touching. Turn the right toes out of the diagonal, step the left foot forward. Feet are hip distance apart and hips are facing forward. As you inhale, keep the front legs straight, arms raise up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, hands can come to the thigh, shin or the earth, whatever works for you. Inhale, bend the front knee, arms raise up, warrior one. Keep the back leg straight, heel into the earth. Exhale, lower the arms, straighten the leg. Staying with that. Inhale, fill the shape with the breath. Exhale, hinge and fold. Belly. Inhale, bend the knee, warrior one. Arms can reach up overhead or out to the sides. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Belly, 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 soften, release down. Inhale, warrior one. Engage the rear glute. Exhale, lower the arms. Last round, inhale. Exhale, fold, belly. Inhale, warrior one. So flex the rear glute, make it firm. Exhale, lower the arms, straight and right. Playing with your balance, stepping the front foot back to be with the back foot. And we'll do the same thing other side. So big toes are touching, turn the left toes out in the diagonal. Right foot steps forward, feet are hip distance apart, and hips are facing forward. Keep a gentle bend in the front knee, just so that the knee's not locked out. Inhale, arms up. Fill the shape. Exhale, hinge, focusing on the right side of the belly this time. Again, taking the hands where they need to go. Inhale, warrior one, focusing on the left glute, engaging. Strong. Exhale, lower the arms, straighten the legs. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Belly in. Inhale, warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Exhale. Inhale. Lengthening through the spine. Exhale, hinge. Keep the length in the spine as you fold, belly in. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, forward. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stepping the feet back together. And then taking the feet together, step sideways. Legs are out wide. Moving into a twist, so being mindful of any spinal issues, not going all the way down. As you inhale, arms come out to a T, shoulder height or below. As you exhale, keep a gentle bend in the knees, hinge, twist to the left. So hand can come to the thighs, shin or the earth, upper hand can go to the sky or rest on the back. Inhale, come back through center and up to standing, arms in a T. Exhale, hinge and fold to the right. Focus on the belly the whole time. Inhale, stand. Exhale, hands to the sides. Inhale, staying with this. Feel the shape. Exhale, belly in, hinge, fold to the left. Bring out the washcloth. Think of that as your belly. Inhale, stand. Exhale, right. Belly, 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 twist. Inhale, stand. Exhale, hands to the sides. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, left. Belly, belly, belly. Inhale, stand. Exhale, right. Bring out what you don't need. This is a digestive pose. Inhale, stand. Helps us to eliminate, to process. Exhale, hands to the sides. Last round on your own. Left and right is a round. Slow it down. And then coming with feet together. I actually stay with the feet wide, excuse me. Moving into a lateral bend. So this is working in the Samanavayu again. So more digestion of emotions, food, etc. Inhale, arms come out to a T. Exhale, left toes point away. Bend the left knee, left elbow, left knee. Our other arm goes to the sky. Belly in. Inhale, lengthen the arm overhead. Keeping the chest forward. Exhale, belly in, hands to the sky. Look down. Inhale, rise to standing, straightening the leg, arms to a T. Same thing, other side. Exhale, right toes out, right elbow, right knee, left arm to the sky. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hand to the sky. Look down, straighten the leg, inhale, rise to standing, arms at a T, and exhale, arms to the sides. So I'm going to turn around for this one, so it makes it a little bit easier for everybody to follow maybe. So we're going to do the same thing, left and right. Wish I had a big mirror here, I could see you like in pieces. Okay, inhale, arms out to a T. Fill the shape with the breath. Turn left toes out, exhale, left elbow, left knee, or take the hand to the ground. Inhale, reach overhead. Stretching from fingertips to heel. Exhale, hand to the sky. Look down, inhale, rise to standing, rotate feet to parallel. Exhale to the right, right knee bends, right elbow, right knee. Belly in. Inhale, reach. Long line of energy. Chest is forward. Exhale, hand to the sky. Look down. Inhale, come to standing. Feet are parallel. Exhale, hands to the sides. Inhale. Exhale, left. Belly, belly, belly. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hand to the sky. Inhale, rise, feet parallel. Exhale, right. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hand to the sky, belly. Look down, inhale, rise, straighten leg, feet parallel. Exhale, hands to the sides. Last round, inhale. Exhale, left. Belly. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hand to the sky. Belly. Inhale, rise. Exhale, right. Yes. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hand to the sky, belly. Inhale, rise. Exhale, arms to the sides. Moving into a forward fold. Inhale, arms up from the front. Keep the length of the spine as you exhale. Hinge at the hips, gentle bend in the knees, fold. Hands can come to the thighs, shin, or the earth. As you rise, place the hands on the hips, elbows point to the sky. Inhale, lift the upper body back up, arms raised. Exhale, hands to heart center, palms touching. Staying with this. Inhale, arms up. Fill the shape. Exhale, hinge. Belly, 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 belly. Release, soften downward. Put the hands on the hips or arms reach out from the side. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. So you have two variations of arms on the way up. We'll do a third one now. Inhale, arms up. So just listening to your own body. Exhale, fold, watching the breath, always long and smooth. Keep the arms in front. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take the arm variation you'd like. We're doing one more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Heel toe your feet back together or jump, or however else you'd like to get your feet back together. And then using your wall or something for balance, just to have it near you. You can also lean, if it is a wall and something larger, you can maybe have it just behind you. So if you start falling out of your posture, maybe falling backwards for support. So we're moving into what we call tree pose. Before we start, let's work with a little bit of ankles. So taking your right foot off the ground, just standing on the left leg. As you're standing there, just rotate your ankle in the largest range of motion you can make. So make large circles. Feel free to hold on to something if you'd like. So the knee stays up, you're just rotating the ankle, making big circles. Nice and slow. And then reverse the direction. Standing up nice and tall. And this is a wonderful test to see what the balance is doing already. And it starts in our feet. Feet, ankle, legs, hips, shoulders. And then releasing that right leg down. So try to keep the shoulders as even as possible. If you have a mirror, you can even look at yourself. Hands on the hips, keep the hips level. Raise the left leg. Circles. Any direction you want. Just big, slow, juicy circles. Such excellent summer fruit, just sweet. Think of that sweet juiciness, and then reverse the direction. That's what we want to cultivate in our bodies, that sweet juiciness. That builds the ojas, our longevity, our joy in life. One more round circle, noticing right away if one foot feels easier to stand on than the other. Now that the ankles are warmed up, we'll move on. So taking the weight over to the right leg, you can just make a little kickstand with the left foot, or you can raise it up to the calf or to the thigh. The knees pointing away from you, the hips are level and pointing forward. So it's an external rotation of the thigh. Looking at a spot on the ground in front of you or at the horizon that's not moving helps with balance. As you inhale, arms reach up overhead. You can use both arms or just one. Exhale, lower. Before we take the arms back up, I'd like you to focus on the external glute medius minimus, the outside of the standing leg hip. Engage it, bring it towards the midline, engage the belly. Feel all of this nice and firm. This is helping with our balance, our stability, so we can have inhale, arms up, ease in the posture. We have to have stability in our lives to have ease. Exhale, lower. We can cultivate that stability in our practice. Inhale, easeful breath, fill it up the shape. Exhale, lower. Belly in. Take the knee towards the front, lower the leg. Shake out the standing leg. And then same thing this side. So either the right foot as a kickstand or at the shin or the thigh, wherever it wants to go. Encourage you to use your natural mobility, right? This is as high as I can get my leg without cranking it like this. I could do that, but then I have no outlet for the knee. I'm making it do something that the body can't do on its own. I'm forcing it into a shape. That's not very nice. No one wants to be forced. So I go like this. And now everybody has room to wiggle and sway and feel ease. So before we even start, engage the left hip, the outside. See if you can bring that to the midline, towards the belly button. It should be firmer, right? And engage the belly. Inhale, that stability, fill the shape. Exhale, belly in, but keeping the hip turned on the whole time. This engaged, coming towards the midline. Inhale, arms up. Find the ease in the breath. Exhale, lower the arms. So if there's not ease, take the foot down. The breath is going to tell you. Inhale. Ground the foot down into the earth on the standing leg. Exhale. It's okay to wiggle and wobble. Trees sway. Just helps their roots to get stronger. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the knee towards the front, lower the foot down, shake out the standing leg. And then coming down onto the knees, If your knees are sensitive, roll your mat up or put a blanket under your knees to give it a little cushion. Moving into some gentle salutes to Surya, the sun. Starting either standing on the knees or seated on the heels, whatever works for you today. As you inhale, arms come up overhead. Keep that length in the spine. As you exhale, belly in, hinge at the hips, fold, Vajrasana, hips towards heels. As you inhale, shift forward to Chakrabakasana, left leg lifts, maybe the right arm. This is a back bend between the shoulder blades. That's the focus. Exhale, extremities on the ground, lift the hips down, dog, belly in. Stay here for a moment and walk your dog. So bend one knee, then the other. Maybe wiggle the hips. Take any movement here that feels good. The arms are long and strong. Pressing the earth away, taking the weight out of the hands. See if you can feel the weight in the legs. Let the legs do some movement. By bringing the chest through the arms, if it works for the shoulders. And then finding stillness in the legs, the heels are coming towards the earth. On your next inhale, shift forward to a plank position. Knees can be on or off the ground, whichever you like. As you exhale, lower the knees to the earth, lower the upper body to the ground. Elbows are pointing towards the sky, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, press the body away from the earth into plank, lift the knees, exhale, down dog. Belly in. Lower the left knee. Inhale, Chakrabakasana, right leg lifts, maybe the left arm. Again, this is a back bend between the shoulder blades. Exhale, Vajrasana, lower the knee, hips towards heels. Inhale, rise to standing on the knees, arms reach up, maybe look up if it's okay for the neck. Hands come together, exhale, hands to heart center, stay standing or lower to the heels. One more, inhale, arms up. Exhale, Vajrasana, hips towards heels, belly. Slow the breath down, lengthen it. Inhale, Chakrabakasana, left leg lifts. Toes are pointing towards the ground. Exhale, Vajrasana, down dog, lift the hips. Inhale, plank position. Exhale, lower the knees if they're not already, and lower the upper body to the earth. Elbows stay pointing towards the ceiling, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, press the floor away. Lift the legs off the ground. Exhale, down dog. Lower the left knee to the earth. Inhale, Chakrabakasana, right leg. Exhale, Vajrasana, hips towards heels. Inhale, rise to standing on the knees, arms reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Feel free to come onto your backs for rest. Knees can be closed. Knees can be bent or straight. Eyes can be closed. That would work better. Let the body rest. So, in Krishnamacharya Hatha Yoga, classically, we sequence with the Shavasana in the middle, and the reason for that, you can listen as you rest. The reason we do that is we're working with what's called the gunas. And the gunas are the state of the mind. So we do all of our standing and twists and energizing, all those activity poses to start, burn off some of that. It's called rajas in the mind. That's activity. Can't settle down. And then we drop it down into tamas. Inertia. And then we bring it back up again to the beautiful soft place. Hopefully, maybe. Always with the beginner's mind. Sattva being that joyous contentment, that ease, that spaciousness, rounded spaciousness. The mind is quiet. Quieter. So thinking of the heart center, bringing the mind to the center of the chest, the body is soft. As you rest here, keep the mind on the center of the chest, in the heart center. And cultivate joy. So bringing to mind someone, something that brings that sense of awe or joy or appreciation. Maybe it's the smile of a grandchild, or the holding of a hand, a giggle, a pet, a friend's smile or hug, a flower, a sunrise, whatever it is for you, bring that to mind. Hold it gently in the heart center as the body breathes itself. Is it possible to soften the body just a little bit more anyway? As you gently hold this object of meditation in the heart space. And then bending the knees, taking the feet hip distance apart. Feet are parallel. Knees are on top of the ankles. Arms are by the side. Shoulders away from the ears. The head stays stationary, protecting the neck. On the next inhale, lift the hips into the air, press into both feet equally. Exhale, stay here, focusing the belly coming in. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Hips stay high, maybe they come a little higher, pressing into the feet. Exhale, lower the arms, lower the hips, belly in. Just keep the mind on the belly. Again, inhale, hips up, eyes can stay closed. Fill the shape. Exhale, belly in, stay. Inhale, stay, arms up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, stay, belly in. Make sure both glutes are firing. Maybe tap your buttocks to make sure you feel firmness. Stay here, inhale, arms up. Isometrically, energetically, bring the shins towards the front of the room. So lengthening the spine as they maybe lift the hips a little more. Exhale, lower the hips, lower the arms. Last round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, stay. Inhale, arms lift, stay. Exhale, lower. Taking the legs up in the air, the upper body, the lower legs are in the air into reverse table. So 90-degree angle from the hips to the knees to the ankles. Inhale, arms come out to a T on the floor, shoulder height or below. Keep the feet and the knees together. Glue the legs together. As you exhale, belly in, take both knees to the left. Maybe the head turns to the right, only as far as is comfortable, and if you're working with spinal issues, not going deep at all. Inhale, back up to center. Be mindful if you have information from your doctor. Exhale to the right, or if we've walked. Inhale to center. You can also keep your feet on the ground if this feels like too much. Exhale, left. Belly, 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 belly. Inhale, center. Keep the rest of the body soft. This is all in the core. Exhale, right. Whether your feet are up or on the ground. Inhale, center. Lower the feet to the ground. Take the feet as wide as the mat. Exhale, left. Soften the shoulders, soften the face. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Belly, belly. Soften the hips. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Keep going with your own breath, left and right for 2 more rounds. Focus on the belly. Breathe down into the hips, filling the shape with the inhale, and focus on the belly coming in on the exhale, gently pulling it towards the spine. Slowing it down, enjoying the pauses, top and bottom of the breath. Last round. Feel into it. Back to center. And then resting the hands on the belly when you're done. I can't see anybody, so I'm just going to continue, assuming we were about the same pace. But if you're still continuing, go ahead and finish up. Bending the knees towards the chest, the hands are on the knees. Eyes can stay closed, soft shoulders, exhale, knees towards chest. Point the toes. Flex the toes like you're standing on the ceiling. Inhale, straighten the legs. Knees can be bent or straight. Arms can reach up overhead or support the legs, whichever you prefer. Point the toes. Exhale, knees towards chest. Feet together, feet to the earth, knees wide. Inhale, arms can reach up and over.
or out to the side, Supta Baddha Konasana. Exhale, knees together, knees towards chest, hands to knees, belly. Flex the feet, inhale, feet to the sky, arms reach. Point the toes, exhale, knees towards chest, hands to knees. Feet together, inhale, knees wide, arms reach. Exhale, knees together, knees towards chest, Apanasana. Flex the feet, inhale, feet to the sky. Point the toes, exhale, knees towards chest. Inhale, feet to the earth, knees wide. Exhale, knees together, knees towards chest. Taking the feet to the earth, roll over onto the side and press yourself up to hands and knees. On the exhale, shift the hips towards the heels. Belly, belly, belly. On the inhale, initiate the movement with the head. Roll up towards tabletop position, cow position. Maybe raise the chin. Heart is coming through the arms. Exhale. Head comes toward, chin comes towards the chest. Roll back, belly in Vajrasana, hips towards heels. Inhale, roll back up. Chest, heart comes through the arms. Right chest. Exhale, Vajrasana. Just keep rolling back and forth on your own. One more round. Lean forward on the inhale. And then finding yourself in a comfortable seated position. I'm going to come back to the chair to seat you ready.
So if you have water near you, taking a sip of water to moisten the mouth, I'm going to work with Sitali. And Sitali is done by either sticking the tongue out and rolling it. We'll lower the chin. Inhale, breathing through the tongue as you raise the chin. So I'd like you to imagine the air coming over the cool moisture, like that juicy piece of fruit we were talking about earlier, or I was talking about earlier. And just bring in that sweet, cool moisture, feeling it nourishing every cell in the body, helping with the digestion of all the postures we just did. Invite that juicy factor in, especially if there's a place of pain. Invite it in there, that sweetness into the heart. I think I'm thinking about the fruit so much because I'm harvesting the nectarine tree today. They're really good. So if you have a favorite piece of fruit, maybe imagining that, or anything else that brings those sweet, juicy, loving qualities to the system. Maybe it's the object of meditation earlier, that appreciation, that joy, contentment. So the mind will be focused there on those qualities. If the tongue does not roll, place it behind the bottom teeth, and you'll smile broadly, breathing in, raising the chin, sucking the moisture over the tongue, And when we exhale for either of those, we get to the top, we close the mouth, exhale through both nostrils and lower the chin. So choose the mouth position that works for you. I'll walk you through the first one, keeping the mind on those qualities you're inviting in. Exhale all the air here. Lower the chin towards the chest. Stick out the tongue or smile broadly. Inhale, suck in the air as you raise the chin. Close the mouth. Breathe out, lower the chin through both nostrils. Sweet and smooth. Again. Going on your own, sipping in that sweet nectar. Keep the tongue moist. Keeping the mind focused on what you're doing. Making this your last round. Finish your last round, just rest, observe. Keeping the mind focused on your object of meditation. That sweetness, that appreciation, contentment, joy in the heart center. And taking a little deeper inhale here and bringing the hands together in prayer position or one hand on top of the other to seal in your practice. On your exhale, gently release the object of meditation that you were using, thanking it. Observing if there's been a shift in how you feel in body and in mind since before the practice. Knowing you can do this for yourself at any time to create balance in the system. And bowing the head to the heart, thanking yourself for tending to yourself today. Closing with a metta meditation, which is actually, we believe, more Buddhist meditation. And I invite you to just listen and invite the words into yourself. Repeat the words to yourself that I say, if you would like. You can say them out loud or just let them echo in the mind to yourself. May my mind be peaceful. May my body be healthy. May my life be filled with ease. May my mind be clear. May my body be vibrant. May my life be filled with joy. Bowing the head to the heart. Thank you for practicing today. Namaste.